What is going on, boys and girls, he's and she's, theys and it's your boy Vega, back with another banger. James Johnson, NBA forward, 6'7", 6'8", 240, came out with the video saying that he could beat Jon Jones in a fight. And this isn't the first time he said something like this.
I could beat him for real. But like I said, with a year of training defense, I just need ground defense.
I think the scary thing, because we're big athletes, it's like, okay, JJ can move how you move, and he's 6'8". Right. That's the scary part, like where, okay, he can do everything you do, and he's 6'8". Like, that's where the big difference.
Guys, James Johnson cannot do what Jon Jones does. That's like saying Jon Jones, with no practice, can go do what Michael Jordan does. These basketball players are so soft and out of touch with reality, and they think that because of their size that they could just, and their athleticism, that they know how to strike fluently, that they have the heart to get into a war, a dogfight, to get touched up, come out the next round like you didn't get touched up. They don't got the heart for this. That's why they're on a basketball court. James Johnson cannot do what Jon Jones does. I don't know what Ryan Hollins is talking about. They're delusional.
Comes in.
Yeah, and the opposite is he started learning how to use your hands and your feet. What, after college? Like, I've been punching and kicking since I was 5, 6 years old. So,
like, I've been punching and kicking since I was 5 years old, though. I'm really a karate black belt.
Like, the same thing for me, though, is the opposite for him because he been wrestling for that long. Learning all his wrestling moves and things like that for that long. For me, you know what I mean? I started learning the wrestling game and all that in middle school, the jiu-jitsu. You know, he has a big advantage there.
He says that he learned jiu-jitsu since middle school. He's been doing jiu-jitsu since middle school. Bro should be a black belt. Why we ain't never seen him with a jiu-jitsu belt? Not one. He's a liar.
Because no one wants to get on the floor, but as long as I can keep him from going on the floor.
Why not want to get on the floor? If you've been doing jiu-jitsu since middle school, you're a black belt. You should want it to go to the floor, right?
Floor, I win. I could beat him for real. But
guys, this is what bothers me the most. This is what fans make videos like this one.
NBA player's entire family has a black belt in karate. That is James Johnson, who currently plays forward for the Pelicans. Listed as 6'7", 240, James Johnson comes from an elite martial arts family. James, his parents, and his 8 siblings all have black belts in karate. His father, Willie Johnson, is a martial arts legend. He won 10 national karate titles and 5 world championships. And he's also a United States Martial Arts Hall of Famer. His mom has 5 national karate titles, and all of his siblings have either won a national karate title or has been runner-up. James Johnson himself has 9 national karate titles and 7 world titles. And as of 2020, as an amateur MMA fighter and kickboxer, he has an undefeated record in both sports. He's definitely not the best guy to pick a fight with.
This is what they say. They say, oh, don't mess with James Johnson. He's 20-0 in kickboxing, 7-0 in MMA. Let's take a peek at this man's record and see if they're telling the truth or if this is bullshit. I had to peek. I had to see what's really going on. And sure enough, just as I suspected, that boy is 0-1. Got choked out. Didn't hurt nobody against a guy who beat him. Against the guy that's 8-9 all time, who's been knocked out 4 times. Against the guy that's lost more than he's won. He doesn't have a kickboxing record. He never was a kickboxer. He has no national titles for anything. There's no record of anything. There's no highlights of anything. The only record we have is of him getting finished inside of 4 minutes. 6'8", 240. Lost to this guy. A fat white dude that has more losses than wins. But he's going to beat Jon Jones. He wants you to believe that he could beat Jon Jones. The arrogance, the attitude. Guys, it's stupid. It doesn't make sense. And we got these stupid fans who are buying into it and gassing it up. Please, for the sake of my fucking sanity, stop telling people that James Jones is a real martial artist. He is not. It's your boy Vega, man. I'm gone.